Listen, he talked too much. That's it.
Yes, that's it. Yes, yes, I am saying. ये भी देखे यही मेरी बात की तारीफ कर रही है.
Listen,
हाँ.
you
Yes.
talk too much. It's not.
Come here, please come here.
Listen,
Come.
shh.
Please.
Be quiet. I'm not sitting down. My plan is to reconstruct this whole country, okay? I'm asking for 100K or more. I need 20K by this week, okay? In my pockets, in cash, okay? That's a demand to the government. The government is gonna fix up these buildings, fix up the streets, and clean up these streets. It's ridiculous out here. I do not like it, okay? I would love for you guys to please understand that Pakistan is in need of new buses, new cabs, new cars. Please listen to what I'm saying. My name is Onaija Ahmed. Please understand. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
अच्छा बस अब मैं इस मौके पर ये कहना चाहूँगा फैसल पे जो है वो
Okay.
और फिर उसके बाद जो है वो
Listen, I hope he's saying the right things, okay? Like I said, Pakistan needs to be reconstructed the right way. Do you hear me, guys? Make sure y'all get this on your camera. I'm married to Nidel Hamid. I'm Onaija Hamid. We are moving to Dubai very soon. We're going to have our baby in Dubai. It's private. I'm Muslim, and it's against my religion to tell y'all my business. Have a nice day. I'm not talking unless y'all giving me land and 2,000 or more every week. You hear me?
Yeah.
I'm getting my Pakistani passport and Pakistani ID. I'm getting it. Do y'all agree? Mind your business. What? Talk.
Tell me you have a Pakistani passport?
I'm getting one. Do you have one?
I have a Pakistani passport.
Oh, you do? Okay, good. Listen.
What are you doing here?
I don't live here. I'm chilling.
You're chilling here. Why are you not taking your flight?
It's none of your business. Now go home. Here. Take it.
What are you doing here?
Take it.
Not your place.
If you haven't found him, what's your
Back
plan?
that up.
Oh.
So I see a lot of interest in this American lady who's landed in Pakistan to find her lover. So I am Pakistani. I speak the language, and I will help break down the drama for all of you who are very interested in this story. The rest assured, even Pakistanis don't think this is normal. Anyhow, so this lady, her name is Onaija. She's 33 years old, and she fell in love with this guy named Ahmed Nadal, who's 18. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Onaija was catfishing Ahmed. Onaija's 33, Ahmed is 18. Just keep following along. So Onaija used to talk to Ahmed with a filter, and she used to talk to him with a filter of a white blonde lady. Now, Ahmed fell in love with her, and he was like, yeah, let's do this. I love you, baby, and everything. And they got married on an online nikah. Nikah is like an Islamic marriage ceremony. Anyhow, so Ahmed was like, you know what, my love, come join me in my homeland. And he gave her her address and everything. Now, keep in mind, the place where Ahmed lives is a very, it's an area. It's an area. So it's like the hood. Not exactly the hood, but yeah, okay. So what happened was Onaija landed in Karachi in Pakistan, and she shows up at Ahmed's doorstep. And once she shows up at Ahmed's doorstep, Ahmed was like, whoops. Yeah, this is not that lady I was talking to, because Onaija was catfishing him. But Ahmed was kind of chill with it. He was like, you know what? Eventually, I'm going to get the green card, nationality, America, all that stuff. That's what I was going through his head. So he was chill with it. His mom was like, no. And just for context, Pakistan has a lot of there's a word which is called the colonial complex, because we were colonized by the British. So Pakistanis like look up to anything that is white as, oh my God, this is like the ultimate beauty standard, and God forbid you are a darker shade, it'll be like, oh my God. So the mom was like, no, this black woman and all that racist complex colorism, all of that just came out. And so what the mom did was but the son was okay with this. So the mom took her son, she locked the doors of the house, and she ran away, and nobody knows where they went. Anyhow, follow along. So then Onaija went, and she like camped in that apartment complex, like right in the parking lot. And she's like, I ain't leaving anywhere without my husband. And she kept on saying this. And what happened was all of a sudden, like people started getting word of this lady who doesn't belong here. And it's a very close knit community because it's the hood. So like think about like the hood where everyone kind of knows each other. They're like, where has this person handed out? Where has this person just landed down? So anyhow, she was camping in the parking lot, and slowly, news started spreading around, and that's where the media came in. And when the media came in, they're like, "Why are you here?" And then like initially she wouldn't talk. But when she started talking, she started saying all sorts of weird stuff. She's like, "Give me money, give me money. If you give me money, then I'm gonna talk." But then slowly, like she started like saying some stuff. I want my husband. I'm gonna leave without my husband. But again, like point being, a lot of huge ruckus started happening, and people in the apartment complex, their lives started becoming like, you know, like hard because like you have the entire media coming and these people just want to go by their lives. So what happened was a humanitarian got involved. A humanitarian, his name is Chipa, Mr. Chipa, and she starts mispronouncing and she calls him Chupa, and yeah, Chupa is look it up, and that became a meme in itself in Pakistan. So like there are multiple memes from this entire episode, multiple memes. Anyhow, a humanitarian got involved because like the people in the apartment were like, we can't do anything about it. So he was like, okay, I'm gonna step in. He's very respected, so he's like, I'm gonna help her. I'm gonna help this sister of mine. So if he's calling you a sister, then that means he's being very respectful. And so he holds a press conference with her. He tries to take her out of there. And she tells him, shut up, you man. You talk too much. And this man, I swear to God, he is patient. He's still not cracking. but then Pakistani internet started going around with memes. He's like, you know what? He's being patient because maybe he wants a green card. Maybe he wants to marry her. Maybe he wants to go. Anyhow, so this man is just trying to be very patient with her. And what happens is like news has now spread. It has spread in the entire area. There's this American woman who's come here for her lover, and the lover has ran away. And now it's kind of become like an episode of The Bachelor, where all the creeps of that area, like some of them who are like half in their grave, like 60 years old, 70 years old. There was literally one guy who was blind. He was actually blind. And they're all coming out to the media. And they're like, you know what? If that guy doesn't marry her, I will marry her. And they are saying the most ridiculous and ludicrous shit. And they're like, yeah, but if she gives me $100,000, I will marry her. The blind guy is like, yeah, I'll marry her, and I'll get to go to America. I'll fix my eyesight. I'll be able to see again. And when I see again, I will marry a nice, beautiful woman. It is absolute batshittery. Anyhow, the humanitarian then, like, by now we got word from her son that okay, she's mentally ill. There's like, she probably has bipolar disorder and everything. So what happens is the humanitarian then tries to take her to a psych ward, one of the biggest psych wards in the country. So once he takes her there, like later on, video resurfaces that she'd escaped and then she ended up at a McDonald's. And when she goes into the McDonald's, the humanitarian is still following her around because now he's in love with her. So when he's following her around, he's there with her, and he says in Urdu, he's like, give her whatever, like if she wants to order a burger or something. Like in her head, he was like a burger. She's like, no, I'll give you my order. And her order, she's like, I'm gonna like 2 McDoubles, 2 cheeseburgers, two large fries, extra sauce, and a Fanta orange. 2 apple pies, and then after that she's like, I'd like another large fries with that. It is absolute bad shit crazy. Even the guy at McDonald's was like, who is she eating for? And her order comes, she's eating and everything, and the humanitarian is trying to be so nice to her. She's ignoring him. She doesn't give a shit. Anyhow, after this whole McDonald's episode, I think he tried to take her back to the psych ward. She didn't go there. She ended up back at the apartment complex, and she was camping in the parking lot. Then a video comes out of this guy who was trying to give her some chai and some biryani, and he was younger. I mean, he was obviously not the same age as the humanitarian. And then the video comes where she's flirting, and she's like, yeah, I like Pakistan. The chai is nice, and she's flirting with him. So like the meme started going on. She's like, oh yeah, she kind of likes them younger. So it just ended up into this weird ass thing. And yeah, and then they tried to take her to the airport. They tried to send her back, but then she came back again. And yeah, the latest update from today was that she was claiming that someone stole her $100 million wedding ring, and nobody knows what happened to it. So I tried to break the whole batshittery down. So yeah, from last I heard, she's still camping in the parking lot of the apartment complex. There's this one guy on TikTok who keeps on putting up videos. He's giving a biryani and she's flirting with him. And now she's also making TikToks with some police women who are there. She's kind of made friends with all these people. And she had a I forgot. She even had a press conference where she was campaigning to become the mayor of our city. She's like, I'm gonna shut all. Give me $20,000 out of 20,000. 5,000 is for 5,000 for the city. 15,000 is for me. She's doing some weird ass maths. Rest assured, not one person in Pakistan thinks this is normal. But are we enjoying it? Very much. Thank you very much.
My name is Onaija Robinson. I would like for you guys to book my ticket back to New York. Money is short right now, and I will appreciate it. Thank you.
My husband will be picking me up from there. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. God bless. Thank you.
As someone who has traveled around the world, there's one thing that I'm not hearing about this Onaija woman who is currently in Pakistan. Now, her son came out on the internet saying that his mother is bipolar. And a lot of people have been taking that as to why she's been doing what she's doing and why she's currently in Pakistan. But for me, it's much more simpler. Have y'all ever met a New Yorker? Like from any borough, whether it's the Bronx, Brooklyn, Harlem, wherever in the city, every New Yorker I know has main character syndrome. Every New Yorker I know, even when they're wrong, they're not wrong. And are oftentimes the most confident in their wrongness. There's a certain energy with New Yorkers that's like, and so what? So the idea that this woman is even demanding some type of money to fix the infrastructure of the area of Pakistan that she's in does not surprise me one bit. It does not surprise me that whatever story that this woman has created in her mind, she is going to stick to it. I don't care what it is that y'all have to say about this lady, but if all of us collectively had half the energy of this one woman, whether Delulu or not, we could probably change our own condition. Miss Onaija might be on to something. Everybody needs to be taking notes.
American woman becomes viral sensation after refusing to leave Pakistan over online romance. A 33-year-old American woman, Onaija Andrew Robinson, has become an internet sensation after traveling to Pakistan to marry a 19-year-old she met online, only to refuse to leave when his family rejected the union. Robinson arrived in Karachi last October, determined to marry her online boyfriend. However, his family disapproved and vacated their home to avoid confrontation. Instead of returning to the U.S., Robinson staged a sit-in outside the empty house, wandering the streets as her visa expired. With nowhere to go, she attracted media attention, and locals even raised money to send her home, but she refused. In viral clips, Robinson demands up to $100,000. Despite her erratic claims, her son later revealed she struggles with bipolar disorder. Despite the bizarre situation, many note Pakistani's kindness and patience toward her as she continues to make headlines. Some joke she might as well apply for dual citizenship.
Why you come in Pakistan?
I demand from the government more than $5,000 in USD to make Pakistan a better place. Good night.
Where are you from?
I'm from here.
You're from America?
I'm from here now.
You're from here now. What's your plan?
My plan? I just told you, to make Pakistan a better place, to build houses and make better hotels, and bring food into this country.
Why you don't go back your country?
That's none of your business, and I don't know what you're talking about. Good night.